Hello, Barbara Chapman, Salt Shakin Sister Ministry. I wanted to show you a couple of our websites so you know how it goes through and what's available on there as far as the studies and the ministries and things that are like that. Well, you can see right here, this is the Salt Shakin Sister website. It's www.saltshakinsister-barbarachapman.com, and you can see right here that you can click on here and you can go to the blog site that we have, and when it comes on, you hear the music in the background, and these are some of the blogs every day. These are called Seasons with Salt, Words of Wisdom and Encouragement, and the last posting was God will hide His Word in our hearts and minds. How awesome is that? And there's Mr. Salty. He's pointing his finger to the Word. The foundation of this ministry is Matthew 5:13, and you can go down, scroll down, you can see here where we're having an event August 29, and you can also email me here for RSVPs or just whatever information you want to gather from me or send to me when we have events going on. Here's a picture of the website here, but we're just scrolling down here, and these are daily blogs that I send out. This is where we did the Salty Segments Re-Gift Me card showing how we make the cards. I'm not going to click on these now, but there was 5 videos there. That's number 5. There I'm saying hello. There's some of the cards we make for Re-Gift Me cards. Alright, we'll go back up here, and you'll notice on here that there's a menu on some of these, but there's a couple of different pages. This is page 1. So up here on this tab, you're always going to have different blogs you can go check out. This is the first 4 segments of the Re-Gift Me card making. You just scroll down here on the website. There's 3. And there's a video where I was sharing also. Alright, so this is, and that's the first video where we're sharing what's going on. So we'll go back up here, and I'm going to go click back. Let me see if I can get this. I'm going to go back to our website. There we are. Okay, this is a Salt Shakin Sister website. And then I want to show you, we have an online Bible study. Okay, and you can see over here, these are the different links you can click on the website. Okay, I'm going to go right here. This is my personal testimony, and it just shares with you how God saved me and where He's brought me from and to. And then you can go down here, and here's some other helpful ministry websites. I wanted to share with you other ladies that have ministered to me whenever you're looking for someone that has been out there for a long time and you want some help and some ministering. There's Joyce Meyer. There's Jenny Allen. There's Priscilla Schreier. There's Jennifer Rothschild and Julia Battencroft. She has some awesome ministry helps where you don't have to reinvent the wheel if you're trying to make some things for your women's ministry. There's Sandy Ross. She's a women's Bible teacher at Summit in San Antonio, Texas. Awesome. Here's Beth Moore. You can click on these and it'll send you to their sites. Well, it's not going to do it right now. Let me go back over here because I'm trying to make this short. Here's Beth and Jeff Jones, and this is the Bible study we're doing online. Here you see Life Outreach Today, Betty and James Robinson. And then you have, click here to go to Rhema Ministries, Kenneth and Lynette Hagin. So anyway, I just wanted to share on that link several ministries that are awesome. Now right here, real quickly, we're going to go to the Get a Grip on the Basics. This is the online Bible study, very simple. And then I send out blogs. You go down here, and it's called Getting a Grip on the Basics with Beth Jones. And this is what is in, these are the 13 chapters that are in the book. And you can click here to visit some of her, you know what, I think I must have this on my site solutions. It's not on the actual page where you preview. In my page where I actually work on this site. Let me go to preview, because when I moved around, here we are. Now we're back to preview on the actual website that you will come up. I'm going to go over here and show you that you can go down here and you can click here. This is where you're going to click. If you want to get the workbook, see right here, click on this. It'll take, whoops, there you go. It'll take you to her website and show you online where you can order that book. This is Jeff and Beth Jones. You'll see it coming up. Tells you about their ministry, how to connect, their store, their schedule. Awesome teaching. And since this is working a little bit slow today, I'm going to go back to our website because this video is going to be short. Just there's a family. This is Beth Jones right here, and this is a lot of on her. This is Beth Jones. That's probably one of her daughters right here, and this is her husband, Jeff Jones. They're awesome teaching. I've been ministered through her for years. Just found her on the website, and a lot of teaching, a lot of things going on there. And then let's go back to my website. That's my grandfather clock. Let me see if I can get it here. When I move around like that, I get knocked out. Close all these tabs. Let's go back to Google. I may have... There we are. Here we are. Okay, we're back to, let me preview mode again. I'm sorry for the jumping around. That comes with making a website and getting around the website, but I wanted to show you that, okay, that's the study. That's getting a grip on the basics. If you can see the arrow right here, over here to your right, getting a grip on the basics, chapter 1, just kind of scrolling through, all right? It's how to become a Christian is the first one, and then you can go down, there's guidelines. I put a little bit of information there from the book chapters, getting a grip on the basics, and then what I do is I post daily, like on 7/3/2015. I started on chapter 1, how to become a Christian. I shared some of my heartfelt revelations and things I got from reading the Word. This is information from the book, and then you'll see the logo here, Salt Shakin Sisters, and usually underneath that you'll see BFC, where I'm sharing with you. On this day, it says, okay, ladies, here's what I received in my study time. Please be blessed by studying in your own way before reading what I have received. God will speak to you where you're at, and the verses and things he speaks to you will more likely be different than what I received. And then I go down, okay, and I share with you that morning, and then I show Beth Jones here, and then the next day I'm in my Bible study. It's the 4th of July, chapter 1, how to become a Christian, okay? There's some of the questions. Who are we? Jesus died for people like us, born again. And it has the verses that you can look up. Most of them I add the verses in here, but you get more out of you actually go look them up yourself. And then you'll see where I shared again what spoke to me personally this day. And I'll keep going down, scrolling through here. I'm not going to read them all. You can go to the website. You can see more days. Here we have, let's see, that's the end of chapter 1. So, and then you can click here, and it'll take you to the next chapter. All right, here's going to be chapter, how to become a Christian, chapter 2, on the 6th of July. We go into, here's the outline of chapter 2, okay, in the book. And then we're going to go to chapter 3, just showing you how it works, okay, chapter 3, the outline, the verses to look up. And on 7:10, here's the verses that I looked up that day. And then, I take that back, all the verses that were in chapter 2 are listed here. Each chapter is a little bit different. And then on the July 7th, these are the verses that you can see where I highlighted that really spoke to me, okay? And then I may have embellished on it a little bit later. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And then we go down. There's the 12th of July. So we keep going down. Let me scroll through real quick. Right now we're on chapter 7. And chapter 7 is going to be a lengthy one. So you go down and you can see, get a grip. Chapter 7, how to experience God's love and forgiveness. All right, and I'm sharing some quotes right here, word for word, from Beth Jones. And this one is, says, how does God see me? God the Father loves us more than our earthly father does. And he's given us certain instructions to obey. And we'll go down, okay? And on this one, because this is a long chapter, I added a lot of things that she had to say that was really important. And then some of the subjects to study here, what we'll be covering in chapter 7, the outline, relationship versus friendship. How does God see me? How does God define sin? Who sins? Who tempts us to sin? And it goes on down, okay? And then you go down, and then I've got here all the different websites. I've got the website you're on now right here. This is the blogs I send things on. This is where you can find a lot of the teachings that I did years ago on the YouTube. And this is where you can email me if you have any questions or concerns, or you're wanting to join some of the events that are coming up with Salt Shakin Sisters. Below is all the verses that were shared in this chapter 7. I went ahead and posted them. There's Mr. Salty pointing the way of the Word of God. Okay, on August 4th, 2015, I stopped here and I said, let's camp out here for a while. I added some of Beth Jones' quotes, and you can see in yellow, these are things that really stand out to me. And today we're talking about unconfessed sin is like sludge that clogs sewer pipes. Over a period of time, the sludge blocks the free flow of the water. How true is that? We go down and I got Hebrews 10, 14 through 16, and that's as far as I got that day. As you can see, the things that stood out, it talked about being made holy. And God says, I will put my law in their hearts and I will write them on their minds. And we're talking about being made holy. Sounds like a process. Not an instant one-time change that takes place the moment you ask Jesus into your heart and save you. I will put my laws in their hearts and I will write them on their minds. We are changed over periods of time in our daily lives. The process is never ending, but the only way we can be holy is by knowing Jesus through His Word. And then we go down, and you can see Jesus is the Word. And go down, and there's Mr. Salty again. And then on August 5th, I'm sharing, and I'm not going to read it because I was really excited about some things that God's doing there. And I'm sharing my heart there. And then I sent some of it on the blog. And then on the 7th of August, I was on a couple of verses there, and I share that with you. So you can see how the website works. And evidently on the end of that, we're just sharing. Don't give up. If you fall, get up. Get up, get up, get up, and get up some more. And then you can go back up here. And again, I want to show you at the very top, again, since we're on that one, this is where you can go and get the book, and you can get it for about $5.99 and go along with us. And then again up here, this is the site where I'll be sending the blogs through Facebook. This website right here is the first original website we made. And if you click on there, it's going to take you to the other website that has, it's Salt Shakin Sisters. And you can see that both of these websites will take you back and forth. But on this one, I wanted to show you, over here you have Women Bible Studies. You have my personal testimony again. You have Philippians. You have another Bible study on the quest to conquer the monster of pride. You have New Life Application Studies, a study I did on Jonah. Here's some journaling with Jesus and John. Here's something on spiritual gifts. Here's an Ephesian Bible study. Here's some acronyms that God gave me. But there's a ton of stuff on this website because this is where I initially started. And I want to go down to, let's see, let me see. This is going to show you probably on here somewhere where we have some videos. Here's a Life Application Bible Study in 1 Timothy, and if you click here, it'll go to it. There's 5 videos on that study. Okay, as you go down, you're going to see right here, this is Life Application Bible Study in 1 Timothy, and if you click on any of these right here, you can see them, hide them, it's going to take you to 1 Timothy. There's 5 videos, and I don't want to click on it because it'll take me to them, and I'll lose the effect of this website right here. Okay? And then you can see here, here's another video. This one's on abiding in the vine. And you go down. So there's several videos that when you click on these links, it's going to take you to them. And then there's some on the regifting. So what I am going to do to finish this up real quick, let's go and click on this just to show you how it takes you to YouTube and what it's going to look like. Hopefully it'll work for us. And here we are on YouTube. Okay, and you can see all the different, over here, the Bible studies. And let's, one of many, that's in my dining room, which is my, there's Zip, and he's no longer with us. Yeah, we miss our zipper. So anyway, there you have it, ladies. The Salt Shakin Sister website, blogs, and check it out. Blessings. Bye-bye.